He was small, just a little dude, but there was something about him, something that set him apart, and it wasn't just that drum.
I knew he'd make it. I'm his manager. Please see me afterwards for booking availability.
What have you heard? He's not interested in becoming king, is he? Oh, little guy, didn't even notice him.
God has a way of taking people from ordinary situations and changing their lives forever. I think you'll find this is one of those stories. Told is not exactly the whole truth.
The tale of a boy playing his drum, with no mention where he come. A scrappy old bunch just living their lives, seeking their fame and trying to survive. Just what was in store, they had no clue what was waiting for them. The father said, "Do what it'll do. Won't you play, children, do? Play, play, play. Oh, play, children, do. Give your all today. Bring the best you can bring to Jesus the King. Won't you play, little
Our little drummer dude had no idea the adventure he was about to embark upon with his little drum. Let us watch as he and his friends journey to the performance of a lifetime.
Not me. It was most certainly not me. Me neither.
It was probably Tirza. We know she's trying to teach that camel to talk.
Not to talk, just to communicate. He's one of the band too.
If he's one of the band, I need to update my resume. In a sense, she's right. If that camel didn't carry my instruments, then I'd be too tired to give my best at our performances.
And wouldn't that be a shame?
Come now, Vashti. Elizabeth is a very talented musician.
The top of my class. It's hard to find a musician of my caliber that will still travel. That camel! Where is that camel? We've got to get to our next performance town.
He'll be back. We have an understanding. He just needs a little me time.
I roll.
That's it. We're going without the camel.
Going without the camel.
Going without the camel?
lost Abel. Leave Abel, but find the camel. I absolutely cannot carry my own instrument.
I'm here. I picked up my newest project. I made some new drumsticks.
Why can't you play drums the traditional way? You know, with your hands, the way God intended?
I don't know. This seems more fun. Everyone, listen to me.
Wow, what an interesting style.
That's fantastic. Good job, champ.
Okay, folks, now we have Abel. Still no camel, but we're going. Ready? Let's go! First traveling band, greatest in the land. Persia's traveling band.
We play the best we can, even in wind and sand.
We practice day and night, work with all our might, 'cause we're a traveling band. Soon you will understand and become our biggest fans. Traveling band, greatest in the land, Persia's traveling band. We play the best we can, even in wind and sand. We practice day and night, work with all our might, 'cause we're a traveling band. Soon you will understand and become our biggest fans. You can follow us at #PTV. Again, if you'd like to follow us, please go stand next to the sign that says PTV. We will be leaving shortly. We're PTV. We're the best you've seen. We're PTV. Talent and music lead. We are experts, professionals, and you can tell we have the world's most player, Camel Bell.
But now I can't play my camel bell because we can't find our camel. The camel clap. Why don't you just call him? He doesn't have a name. Of course he has a name. It's Oh, there he is. My camel bell.
We're PTV. We're the best you've seen. We're PTV. Talent and music lead. We're just traveling band. We're just in the land. We're just traveling band. We play the best we can, even in wind and sand. We practice day and night, work with all our might, 'cause we're a traveling band. Soon you will understand and become our biggest fans. Soon you will understand and become our biggest fans. Hey, hey, hey.
Little did our friends know they were about to meet a distinguished trio who had altered the trajectory of their lives. These magi were experts studying the stars, or as they would say, seeking to discern the stars, the destinies of the nations.
And the monkey said, "Sorry, I don't eat with tax collectors." Wait, but monkeys don't... I don't get it. It's a joke, Balthazar. I know. But what I'm trying to understand is if the monkey had 401k and the tax collector already knew that, why wouldn't they break bread together? What do we have here? Do I see instruments?
Yes, you do. We are purchase number 1, traveling band.
Excellent. I'm among my people.
Here we go again.
I've often mused that I was meant to be in a band.
Really? Do you play?
I most certainly do. Let me go get my equipment.
Please forgive my colleague. Ever since he's got hit in the head with a very large skull, he's insistent on inventing the strangest instruments.
What kind of instruments? Never mind. You look like the type of people that want to hire a professional. Traveling band to your next function. Let's show 'em, guys.
BTV, we're the best you see. We're BTV, talented musically.
Wow, what is that? And why is it so loud?
The amplification system is quite complicated. I'd love to tell you all about my invention, but we're on a very long journey and must keep moving.
We are at your service. We'd love to play for our next function.
You're welcome to join us, but you'd have to travel a long way.
We'll do it.
What my colleague is just saying, you wouldn't want to join us. We're on our way on a new kid.
Perfect. I've always thought my talents were suited for a royal audience. So, what are the deets? We've never played for royalty before. Oh, that would be good for our sand chat story. Or our Insta Camel.
We've been studying our star cards, and we have seen an extraordinary, unusual star in the sky.
We've traveled far and intend to salute him as a very eminent king.
When do you anticipate on arriving at your destination?
Probably only 2
Days?
Years!
Years? Talk about committing to a show. We'd have to cancel but we'll do it. I guess it'd give us time to work on a new routine. Something new, fabulous, and something that features the most important instrument, I hope.
What instrument is that?
The camel bell, of course. I'm surprised you wouldn't know that as a wise man. I'll get the camel. Hakim! Hakim!
Have you ever seen such a bright star?
It is exciting. We must go and see it. And follow the star where it leads.
Have you ever seen a star so bright? Have you ever felt it could change your life?
When we saw that star, we were filled with joy. Exceeding grace, overflowing joy.
Star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright. We must go and see the sight, guide us to the perfect light. And we will follow the star in the King. Follow the star where it leads. Follow
Would you like some water? Why, thank you. I just gave some to Hakim. Which one is Hakim again? The fellow with the camel bell? He's the camel. Well, thank you for the water. I've been watching you. Why do I never see you play in the band?
Oh, I'm not in a band. I'm just a little dude. He's more like a mascot. And he plays drums and sticks.
Intriguing.
Do you want to see?
It'd be my honor.
Did I just hear Abel play?
You most certainly did.
He's obsessed with that drum. You know, I studied camel bell at the most prestigious schools in Eastern Persia, and they frowned upon using sticks. I consider myself cutting edge, but you have to draw the line somewhere.
Well, I quite enjoyed it. Little dude, if you have time, I would like to tell you all about my invention. It's a highly technical process that relies on animal power.
Balthazar, are you talking about your invention again? Large scroll to the head? Oh, cool. We can use my camel, Hakim. Wait. Does it hurt? Only the camel.
No, he's just kidding. It doesn't hurt them at all.
No time, we've got to go to our next performance town.
Let's get this search party started.
We leave in 5.
Let's hear it for the camels in the search party. In the search party. In the search party. Those pretty camels in the search party. In the search party. In the search party.
What are you searching for?
We're searching for the king.
What are you searching for?
We're searching for the king.
We're searching.
Searching for the king.
The camels are searching.
Searching for the king.
The band is searching.
Searching for the king. So
What are you waiting for?
we want to see the king like the wise men do. We want to see the king like the wise men do. We want to know God's will through His holy word. We want to find His heart, seek Him first. Go camels, go, go, go camels. Go camels, go, go, go camels.
This is my dad, Hakim. He's super smart, as you can see. Watch him lay this down. Jeremiah 29:13.
You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart.
You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. We want to seek the king like the wise men do. We want to seek the king like the wise men do. We want to know God's will through His holy word. We want to find His heart, seek
their journey as they followed the star. Somehow, the wise men knew they had to follow the star and search for this mysterious king. But what they didn't know was this was no ordinary king.
There you are, Balthazar. I've been looking for you. It seems the star is leading us to Jerusalem.
As we thought. I've heard of the king in that region. They call him Herod the Great.
Herod the Great is supposed to be quite powerful. Hopefully he can direct us to the new king.
Wonderful idea, Melchior. I'd love to meet him. Herod the Great had established himself as king, being backed up by Rome and military conquest. But the people resented his rule, so Herod was constantly worried with real or imaginative rivals to his throne.
Maybe we can work up a new performance, a kingly processional type. How much longer till we arrive?
Let's just say long enough for you to switch instruments, learn them, and learn to competitively tap dance.
I see that you're joking. But that just means it gives us all the more time to perfect our craft. And I like the tap dancing idea.
I was just joking.
Way to think big. Meanwhile, we will just play in the towns that we pass through.
Perhaps by then this little dude could be in the band and play his drum.
But then, who would hold the sign? Leave it to the professionals, little dude. We leave in 5.
Sorry, little dude. Once we get to our final destination, would you like to help us present our gifts to the new king?
Sure. I'll go have to make sure I can hold that sign. It's my one job.
What about your drum?
Oh yeah, my drum. Do you really think I could play for the king? What are you doing? They think I'm just a little guy, just a little dude. I have a smile on my face, but there are many days there's not much else I do.
I can reach that top of a camel. I studied how to tie my shoes. The road looks too close to the ground, but everything's brand new.
Abel, please give me camel food.
Yes, Annika.
I'll hold your sign, little dude.
Do I say Santa race? This little guy.
It's a hard market without a nose. It's something just to cry. I know God says I'm special.
Even when I went too high, I could still move mountains with rocks by my side. I'm not too little for great things. When everything around me feels so big, I close my eyes and it's hard to see. I'm not too little to understand. Little people can't do what big ones can. But someone even bigger.
Holds our hands.
That's the spirit, little dude. Even though you're small, doesn't mean you can't do big things.
There's something I can bring to a baby king. I know I can give my all, and I'll stand tall.
I'm not too little for great things. Everything around me feels so big. I close my eyes and it's hard to see. I'm not too
months went by, and our little band traveled night and day, evading bandits and braving windstorms, all to follow a star that brilliantly and gloriously lit up the night sky, until one day they arrived in Jerusalem.
Who's this delegation coming to worship me today?
Myself from the east, people everywhere talking about this impressive group of wise men. They traveled so far. It is a privilege to be honored to a king, whose power is extraordinary and exalted right, and to own Israel to admire him and revere him.
Excellent.
And I've also brought performance script to perform in your honor.
Wonderful. Who is this group?
Pastor's traveling band. Shall I let them in?
Yes. You know, it never gets old. Having people worship you, you'd think it would, but it never does. I understand you have all prepared a great show for the king.
Yes, Your Majesty, I am Balthazar.
And I'm Melchior.
And I'm Gaspar. We have traveled far to bring gifts to the king.
Ooh, gifts. Wonderful. We can do that later. I'd like to hear from your musicians. Understand you have all prepared a great show for the king.
We have, Your Majesty. I'm Elizabeth, the world's foremost player of the camel bell.
Okay.
Would you like to see our performance?
Of course. I mean, that's why they've come, isn't it?
We traveled far to find the one worthy of worship and praise. The stars never cease, and now we come to catch our glimpse on His face.
We have come to worship the King. Come to worship the King.
I completely split this trip of worship. Something
We are to the sun, we are from far, and we desire to bow our knee before the Holy One. We humbly ask assistance as we bow our knee and come to worship, worship the King. Worship, worship the King. We have come to worship, worship the King. Worship, worship the King.
This is just wonderful. I completely split this trip of worship.
Where will the baby be born?
What's that?
Where will the baby be born? We need to find this baby.
It almost sounded like you said the word baby.
Where will the baby be born?
There it was again.
Where will the baby be born?
Are you hearing it too?
We need to find this baby.
Baby, you're not here to worship me. How can this happen? Tell me, how can this be? These people are not here to worship me. How rude. I'll never live this down.
You are the best, everyone worships you. Great, magnificent, hair of
But not them. They don't worship a baby. Who worships a baby?
Sorry for the misunderstanding, King. We were told you might know how to find this baby.
Of course, obviously.
Where will the baby be born?
Right, the baby.
Where will the baby be born?
I love it.
Please help us in our journey.
Someone research this, please.
Where will the baby be born?
What a great day.
Where will the baby be born?
They say he's the king of the Jews.
In our journey.
Something blah, 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 king. No need to continue. Go, make a careful search for the child. As soon as you find him, report back to me so that I may go and worship him too.
That was awkward.
Super awkward.
Why did he think we had come to worship him?
King Herod is a pretty big name these parts. Even his scribe reported that he will be born in Bethlehem.
Okay, but we need to talk about blocking, because I didn't like how it bunched up at the top of the set.
I already know what you're going to say. We discussed this. Not everyone can do cartwheels by playing their instruments, Elizabeth.
Or should we punish those who can? Should we?
This is counterproductive. I agree. Thank you. Obviously, I could see how we could rehearse the entrance a few times. It was a little bit.
We could move Tirza over here and Hawk him over here, and then we could come through the center with the fire sticks.
Those fire sticks always cinch my mustache.
I say we lose the fire sticks. Babies don't need fire.
What if the baby was in a flammable area?
The king's not going to be in a flammable area. Palaces are filled with gold.
Agreed. The fire sticks stay. The brand was ran out through the center along the process with our gifts. Through the center.
Then my big solo, where do I stand? Off to the side with the sign so the king knows who we are.
Okay. Then, as in our custom, we shall present our gifts to the king. We brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh. I hope the king will like them and hopefully show us favor in the future.
Look, the star's moving again over that one house.
Once we find the king, shall we report to Herod?
I don't know.
He seemed shady.
I thought so too.
The wise men eventually decided to go home another way and avoid seeing Herod. They traveled on and came to the place where the star had stopped. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. We bow down, honored to be in your presence.
We traveled such a long way. We bow our heads in reverence. We honor this new king. To him our gifts we bring.
A gift that shines like the morning sun. I bring to the king, the prophets foretold. Your kingdom prosper, your will be done. This is my gift of gold. A gift that's pure and smells so sweet. Will add to your wealth, I'm sure you'll concur. We humbly lay this at your feet, frankincense and myrrh.
What to give to the king?
heart and gave his best for the king.
King? Did someone mention the king? Did you happen to hear those wise men running with the strange little man from the king they were looking for?
Who? Abel? Oh, he's always been the best drummer in our band. Always has been.
As I witnessed the little dude worshiping at the feet of this baby king, I couldn't shake if this was a king or something more.
Come and see this precious baby, a king.
Here, come and hear the joyful sound that God is near.
Our babies cry, a humble place. God is nigh, oh amazing grace. In our need, in our pain, into our ordinary world, the Savior is born in humility. Love came down. Let there be all our reign. Into our humble lives we pray. Oh, Bethlehem King, be born in me today. Breakthrough, breakthrough. My complacent sing will set me free. Breakthrough, breakthrough. The deception of the enemy. Take this little life, I offer it as sacrifice. This gift I give to you. In our need, in our pain, into our ordinary world, the Savior is born in humility. Love came down. Let your peace, all I pray, into our humble lives we pray. Oh, Bethlehem King, be born in me today.
In the Father's wisdom, he placed a star in the sky to guide the wise men to Jesus. I am that star, the star of Bethlehem. God gave me the privilege of shining my light to guide the wise men to Jesus, the Savior of the world. When they completed their trek at an end, they started to wonder